Hi guys, back again with another video. Now in this video we're going to do the comparison of the Philips 3000 and the Philips Steam&Go portable handheld steamer. So we're going to compare this and then see which one is going to be better for you. So a lot of people have been asking me to do a comparison. So this is finally the comparison. I have made separate videos for both of them. I'll be putting the link for that in the description too. So let's go ahead, start with the video. So let's start with the comparison. So first of all, let's talk about the water capacity. So the 3000, this has a bigger tank. This has 100 ml of water, and even though the Steam&Go is a bigger device, it just has 70 ml of water. So more water in the 3000. Now let's talk about the cord length. So the Steam&Go has 2.5 meters long cord, which is like this long, and the 3000 has just 2 meters long cord. So in case you want, if your plug point is far from where you actually iron, then the Steam&Go has better reach. Now let's talk about the ironing style. So the 3000 is just a vertical steam iron, so you can iron something like this. That's it. If you try to do it on the bed, it will not work. The steam cannot be sucked in from here, as in it cannot suck in the water from here and give out the steam. For the steam to come, you'll have to make it go straight. So you can in between just go down a little and then go back, and then but then that doesn't really work that well, and water drips out of this. But this one is a vertical and a horizontal one, because the water chamber is not here at the back. It is actually flat here, and then the water is being sucked in by a motor. So you can iron this like this, and you can iron with this like that. Now let's talk about the portability and storage. So the 3000 is actually more portable. So even though this is this big, you can fold it like this and then just do this, and it's done. So it's that small. But the Steam&Go is this big, and it will remain this big. It will not change, and you have a long wire with this, thicker wire with this. So this takes more space. So if you want to travel with it, this can fit in a small bag. This you'll have to carry a big bag. So size wise, there's a difference. Now let's talk about the power. So this one has 1200 watts of power, and this one has 1000 watts of power. So this is more powerful. Now let's talk about the steam intensity. So this one has 15 vents. So that many holes, that many vents in this. This one, this is the Steam&Go. This has 15 vents, and this one just has 7 vents. So this will give you less steam, less intensity. This will give you more steam, more intensity. So it depends on how you want to iron your clothes. If you want more steam, this is better. Less steam, this is better. Now let's talk about the unique feature. So this one is actually the Steam&Go actually has a metal plate here which heats up, and then you can use this as a traditional iron. You can iron with this easily. So that option is not available over here. But the unique feature in the 3000 is it folds like that, and then it becomes portable, and you can carry this easily. But this does not have the intensity, the heat that this one has, the Steam&Go. Okay, now let's talk about the price. So this one, the Steam&Go, is for 4500, and the smaller one is for 3500. So this is 1000 rupees cheaper than the Steam&Go. Okay, so now we've spoken about the differences. Now let's talk about which one should you buy. So if you are into traveling and you want to use something occasionally just for light ironing while you're traveling, then this is much better, because this is more travel friendly. This is quite compact, small, more water capacity. So you can use this in the traveling situation better. Now this one, the Steam&Go, is bigger, it doesn't fold, but it's an all-rounder. It has a metal plate, so more intensity, more heat. It can actually take out stubborn wrinkles from clothes which regular steam irons cannot take out. This can actually remove, and this can work as a vertical and a horizontal one. So this has more features. The only disadvantage with this is this doesn't fold. So it is a little big. So when you're traveling with this, it's going to take more space, and it's slightly heavier than that one because of the entire big chunk of metal and everything that they've put in here. So this is a little bit heavier. So it totally depends on your requirement. This is more travel friendly, this is more all-rounder. So according to your budget and what's your requirement, you can choose the right one for you. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.